When everyone starts Starfield, they start with the ship the Frontier. But have you ever wondered what else is out there? In this video, I'm going to show you how you can capture your very own first ship and for free. Of course, you can buy ships for upwards of 300k to 400k credits, but did you know there's free ships in the game? Here's a really easy early free ship that you can get with tons of really nice, unique, cool armor and more. This ship even comes with a reputation and unique reactions while exploring the galaxy. One of your first constellation missions you will get is called the Old Neighborhood. While on this quest, you'll visit the Nova Galactic Star Yard. And while clearing this location, you'll encounter a spacer with a note called the Secret Outpost. After obtaining this note, you'll receive the quest, the Mantis. I completed this other quest area with the Mantis at level 8, but I did struggle a bit because there's a lot of higher level spacers and combat to get through. Just be prepared with lots of guns, ammo, and med packs. You also want to be prepared at the end of the run. There are some difficult robotic enemies as well. This secret outpost can be found in the Dinabola, something like that, system on the planet 1B. Once you have landed and once inside, I would suggest exploring every nook and cranny, seeing as this is a completely deserted area taken over by enemy spacers, and there's lots of goodies to be found here. Keep in mind though that this isn't like Fallout or Skyrim, and you don't want to fill your inventory with tons of junk like cups and notepads and whatnot. Only guns, spacesuits, helmets, equipment-related items are worth picking up to sell in this game. During your encounter, if you start to get lost, you can always bring up your scanner, and if you look at the floor, it'll lead you with a pathway towards your ejection, which in this case is the Mantis ship. You should even find yourself some new cool weapons along the way through the layer as well. I had to share this one. This is an interesting way to go. Not sure what he was thinking here.
Wait, don't shoot! I am unarmed. Look, we can help each other.
Along the way, you will also run into Livy, who you definitely want to talk to because he will help make your life a lot easier.
Livy, and I mean you, no. This place was full of traps. Traps everywhere. But this corridor is just too dangerous. See? Look, one step inside, slam! You are trapped, and nobody's been standing after the doors reopen.
Now, just as you heard Livy talk about, partway through this adventure you will encounter a puzzle room with lettered panels on the floor. If you want to safely pass this puzzle, you're going to have to step along the tiles that spell the word Tyrannus. That is spelled Tyrannnis with 2 N's. You can also take an amp and quickly run through the room without setting off the traps if you wish to do so. If you mess up or you step on the wrong letter on accident, the 4 turrets at the end of the room will instantly kill you and you'll have to try again and start over from your last save point. So I'd suggest that you save before going in this room and attempting this.
I am sorry I could never show this lair to you. The lair
You'll also
is
encounter an intercom
passed down
along the way that will
from
teach you about the Mantis if you wish.
and there are rules.
Otherwise, be very careful in this hallway. These are some of the robotic enemies. It's a really tough spot that I spoke about earlier.
Find anything useful?
You'll also want to fully discover the rest of the rooms around this area because there is some really good loot that you don't want to miss.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
You will run across a glass case holding the Mantis's personal armor. This is early on by far one of the best armor sets in the game. Once you get to the end and find the Mantis' lair, you'll see what you came for.
Just a little further.
All you have to do is board the ship to claim it as your own primary ship. This ship has very quick maneuvering and is much better at combat than the Frontier that you start with. You can even customize this prefab ship and add things like better guns or more cargo space. I'll do more on this in a later video. What's cool is that no matter how much you change your ship, you will still be recognized while exploring as piloting the Razorleaf ship. You will even run into unique situations while exploring where other spacers will recognize you as the Mantis flying the Razorleaf. I've personally saved a few spacer freighters who gush over the fact that they have been saved by the Mantis. Some ships will even be intimidated to the point to where they will immediately become non-hostile, leave combat, and leave the area. Some people on some missions will even recognize the Mantis while wearing their armor set. As long as you're prepared for some space combat, this is one of the best and earliest armor and ship combinations you can get in the game. Well, that's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy your new Razorleaf ship. Hope it serves you well. And happy ship hunting and happy exploring.